Awesome. We are live. All right. Hey guys, welcome back to Nothing Nerdy. So today I'm doing something a little different. So I'm going to be watching the first episode of the Clone Wars Season 7 live, The Bad Batch. I'm going to be watching it live. Now, you're not going to be able to see the episode on here. You're not going to hear the audio. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be watching it on my laptop. And I'm going to have my headphones on. So you're going to be watching my reaction live. But I'm going to have the timer set. So as soon as I start it, as soon as I press play, I'm going to start the timer. This way, if you guys want to watch it with me, we can kind of watch it together, react to it together. And for those of you who are watching it back, I'm going to put the timestamp at the bottom, like the actual time that it starts. This way you could just kind of click on that, fast forward to when I'm actually starting this portion of the live stream before we start. I'm going to wait for some people to come in, and I'm just going to, chat a little bit. So I talked a little bit about this on my vlog last night. I'm really excited for the new season. Now, I came late to the Clone Wars. I only started watching it just a few years ago because Inspector, this live. Yes, I am live. I'm gonna do like what we did last time, and I'm gonna react to it live. I got my timer set. Gonna watch it. Hey, Daniel, want to know what happens? I want to know what happens, but I don't want you to tell me what happens. So I'm super excited. I came late to the game. Nerdy Ideology, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Okay. I came late to Clone Wars. Only started watching it the summer before The Force Awakens came out because prior to that I thought it was just a kids show. I'll tell you in roughly 40 minutes. Sounds good. I think it's only 24 minutes long, right? Watch it before the Force Awakens came out because I thought it was just a kids show. Didn't think it was worth watching, and then I heard it was canon, might be important. So that summer, binge watched it, loved it, fell in love with it. Been watching it ever since. So I'm excited for more. All right, so I'm gonna get myself settled here. I have my stopwatch. Enable. How do I interact with this? All right, here we go. Interact. Put that here. Okay. All right. Nerdy Ideology. I also came late to Clone Wars because I didn't have cable for a long time. Oh. Well, yeah, that'll do it. I think I had the channel growing up, but like I said, I always thought it was like, oh, it's a cartoon, it's a kid's show. Probably going to be really fluffy and, nothing serious going on. Thought it'd be really simple stories. But then when I heard it was canon, might be some important stuff there, I figured I would watch it. And I was like, oh my gosh, how did I survive all these years without it? I mean, the storylines were so good. It made me fall in love with Anakin even more and Obi-Wan. And I was like, how did I not know about Ahsoka? Ahsoka's amazing. Storm Shadow, hey! Inspector, enjoyed this episode. Can't wait to talk about it Sunday. Me too. Yeah, for those of you just tuning in, the Inspector who reacts, who is in chat with us, he and I will be discussing in more detail this episode on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So, all right, I'm nervous. Okay. Gonna press, all right, I gotta make sure I do this at the same time. Okay. All right, ready? Here we go. I'm excited. You guys can't hear it. Okay. All right, the Clone Wars blasting across my screen. Embrace others for their differences, for that makes you whole. The Separatists. Mace Windu and Anakin, woohoo! The animation gets a 10. Oh, awesome. All right, bye, Inspector. All right, it's just starting. Mace and Anakin are talking. Rex. I'm watching the first episode of the Clone Wars of season 7, Bad Batch. The animation definitely looks a little different. Winston, I envy you. You can't watch it? Anakin looks so different. Oh no, why not? You don't have Disney Plus? Is Rex hiding something? Faceman Buddha, hey, how are you? I haven't seen it yet, so I will watch this live video after I see it. Awesome! Have a great night. Something's wrong with it. I may have to reinstall it. Oh no. Try on your computer or your phone. He's looking at a photo. 5's Echo. Thinks Echo's alive. Clone Force 99. I did. It's all ate up. I don't know what's up because it's paid out of my account. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, jeez. The ship's swooping in. The Bad Batch. Oh, Winston, I'm so sorry. I hope you can figure it out. Good music. Cavalry has arrived. I was about to say that. They don't look like clones. It's all good. I'm just frustrated. I'm sorry. These are an interesting batch. They're all like introducing, he's like introducing all the clones from the Bad Batch. They really don't look like clones. They all look so different. One might as well be Rambo. I blame it on my stalkers. Oh god. It's a retrieval operation. Roger, roger. Oh, they're getting shot at. And they've been hit. And they're going down. That's exactly what he just said. Winston just joking. Well, let's hope it's not true. Two are like Team Fortress characters. And they crashed. Climbing out of the ship. Keep calling them regs. Where's a Jedi when you need him? Force lift that thing. This clone is like lifting the ship. Wow. Uh-oh. Incoming. MXC. Hey, I'm going to need you to start all over. Thanks. All right, hold on one sec. I'll get right on that. I'm liking these clones. They're fighting. And wow, they've all been electrocuted. They're just wiping these guys out. Oh, they are called spider droids. I was going to say, those droids look like spiders. Darth Madigan is cheering them on. And they wiped them all out. Impressive, Bad Batch. This little clanker likes you. They're in episode 2 and 3. The Bad Batch. These new. Oh, the spider droids. You mean? Using tactics they've never seen before. So now they're going to try and hunt down the clones. That Man, hey! It's a classic episode. I'm enjoying it so far. And the clones is smelling the ground. Hunter can feel the electromagnetic frequencies. That's interesting. So, do you mind being more vague? Spoilers. Did you read spoilers in the title? Now I know they were spider droids. Great. Dude, you only just finished the Clone Wars like 2 days ago. Perfectly balanced fire team leader guy, tech guy, sniper guy, strong guy, and that's how you build a quest party. There you go. That you're right. Shows the difference between clone commanders and clone commandos and ARC troopers. Like the heavy snipers. Because you're not going to get any compliance. Going to my corner to have the new guard punish me with her yardstick. Enjoy. I hear she likes it rough too. All right, they're on the move. Has been educational with her. I'm sure she's been teaching you all kinds of things. That green lighting makes it look like Old Republic. All right, they're taking them out. If you get the chance, I highly recommend watching the Star Wars Republic Commando. I think I did, actually. Oh, the intro. Did not watch the intro. I watched the trailer. And I think I have it downloaded, the game. I haven't played. Whole platoon of droids is on their way. Separatists are on their way. Maybe it's another drill. It's from A New Hope. And they're moving in. Must be my age. My mates and I loved playing it in university back in the day. Same with the tabletop RPG. Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Droid just got his head blown off. When is the attack coming? I guess Ahsoka's not going to be in this episode. I was kind of hoping for that. So we late to the stream. Can we get an episode timestamp, please? It's in the corner of the screen. You guys can see that, right? Yeah, on the timer. 19 minutes and 47 seconds. Time for like 4 new clones. No time for Ahsoka. They learned that trick from Rise of Skywalker. They keep talking about algorithm and I keep thinking about YouTube. Skeko Minor? If you started when I requested, we would be at the point where I came in here. All right, they're still fighting and shooting and stop, drop, and rolling. Droids are moving in on them. Trying to figure out who's sending this signal. CT1409. What? CT1409. Music is really good. Feels like Star Wars. They're asking if they downloaded anything. Echo is alive. He's alive. Is that how they're ending it? That's how they ended it? Oh, guys. It was so good. Oh, wait. I'm using the wrong mouse. All right. Well, I'm done. Let me stop this here. All right. Okay. My reaction. Well, what did you guys think of it? I mean, I really liked it. I thought it was a great way to start the season. What struck me is that they didn't give us everything that we wanted right away. They're like giving us little crumbs so that we just keep coming back because I don't know what you guys, but I hopped on here and I was like, I'm gonna see Ahsoka and I'm gonna see Darth Maul and I'm gonna see Obi-Wan Kenobi, and they weren't there. So but at the same time I thought it was really cool that it focused on the clones. It makes sense. And I like that we were introduced to some new clones, and they were all really, really different than any of the clones we've seen before. I mean, one of the things that the Clone Wars has shown us is that each of the clones, you know, in the movies, we just see the clones as like these soldiers, you know. Hi, Elsa, how are you? We see them as soldiers, and you know, this show really gave us the opportunity to know that there's more behind the helmet, and they all have their individual personalities, and they have their dreams and their things that they want and things that they need, and all these their unique personalities. So I liked how this episode, I think it really makes sense that at the same time that the first episode focused on that, and gave us some new clones to kind of fall in love with, and they're all very, very unique. Let's see. What a better way to start Clone Wars new season than with the Clones episode. Yeah, definitely. I think it was a great way to start the season. And I like that we got to see Anakin in the beginning too. I thought that was cool. And Mace Windu. You could say the animation, like you said, Daniel, was really good. I noticed Anakin looks a little different. But you know, that was the only one that really struck me. We got to see Cody and Rex. It was awesome. And some of our favorite, no Kenobi. I know, I'm just beside myself. But hopefully, I know, no Kenobi. But hopefully later we'll get to see Kenobi, when we play Old Republic. So yeah, no, I really liked it. Like I said, the music was really good too. Music is one of my favorite things from Star Wars. Redo 2 out of 10 on. Oh, I have to give my rating. I'm gonna go with an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna go with an 8 out of 10. It would have been a 9 if Ahsoka and Kenobi were there. That humanizes them. Yes, that was something. That's a good way to put it. That the animated series really humanizes them. Shows that there's so much more to them than what we see on the outside. They're more than just these fighting machines, you know. They use mace and don't use Kenobi. Terrible. No Ahsoka or Jedi because you don't start a meal with the best part. And that's true. Like, I guess I didn't really think about that. You know, it makes sense that they're not going to start with exactly what we're looking for. They're going to give us these little breadcrumbs and just make us keep coming back. And I know whenever Clone Wars kind of focuses on a storyline, they do it for like 2 or 3 episodes, usually like 3 episodes, I think. So we might not see them maybe until like 3 episodes later. I don't know, unless they bring the Jedi in. It was 8. It was an 8 5 years ago, and it was an 8 yesterday. Oh, you mean the series in general? You'll love the Republic Commando intro if you like the idea of humanizing the clones. Oh, I'll check out the intro. I don't think I watched the intro. Like I said, I think I just watched the trailer. I have to go back and look. Really, because Mandalorian gave you Baby Yoda on episode 1. I know. Well, The Mandalorian was very different from anything we've ever seen, and they had to give us something to make us come back. You know, as like a just in case, like a safety net. You know, in case people didn't like it, they figured, hey, at least they'll come back for Baby Yoda. Any chance of a cheeky extra watching? It's only 2 minutes. Of Republic Commando. I'd have to take time to look it up and whatever, but I will definitely do a separate video for it. Mandalorian was very different. I just heard an excuse. Listen. Just saying. So did anybody else on here watch it yet? Or you guys are just, is Daniel the only one that watched it? Or Batman, you watched it too? Nerdyology. I watched the episode as soon as I saw it posted up on Disney Plus, like 2 a.m. Okay, yeah, I heard it was like early, like this morning, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. or something. So, I had to get up for work at 5 a.m. Didn't get home until 4 p.m. So I got to it a little bit late. So I wanted to wait to do it when I could, like, focus. And like I said, I wanted to share it with you guys. So, needs one of those old games that I reckon you'd like. Yeah, no, it sounds cool. Then you watched it again at lunch. Yeah, I'm definitely watching it again. So, yeah, my mic is... If you guys are having any trouble with my audio, let me know. The Inspector Who Reacts and I will be watching it. We'll be discussing it on Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'm going to be watching it again before then. So it's like kind of fresh in my memory. Take some notes. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Someday I will too. You should watch it. You should watch it. My audio is good. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I've been messing with my audio lately, trying to fix it, but I've noticed my mic keeps going into the RUD, so I'm like, that's probably not a good sign. I tried to help myself and wait, but that didn't happen. It's hard to resist new Star Wars, right? No. Gotta jump right into it. So, all right. Yeah, so any other thoughts about this episode? It was short. I mean, it was like the same length of time as the other episodes. They usually are like 24 minutes long, so not too bad. I like that I like how they really kept it the same. We still get that quote in the beginning. Same music in the beginning, same intro, setting the scene of what's going on. I thought that was cool. Like, I liked how they kind of kept all of that the same. If they tried to, like, redo all of that, do something new twist, if it didn't feel the same, people might not like it. Did you patch Old Republic? I did it as soon as you told me last night. Didn't take that long though, thankfully. So I am set for Old Republic. Alright guys, well, that's that. I think that's everything. That's my reaction and my discussion. It's a scene for brutal stuff later on. You really feel sad for the clones. Ugh. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, Clone Wars did a lot of storylines on them that were really sad and heartbreaking. Well, how was it? Just got back. I loved it. I thought it was really, really good. The episode focuses completely on the clones and we get some new clones in this episode. We get to know them, and they all have really unique personalities, and they all look different. They're very different. I mean, they always try to make the clones look different from each other with their haircuts and their tattoos, but these look particularly different. It was interesting. So, all right. Well, that concludes my reaction and my discussion. you guys, after this is done, or if anybody's watching this later on, you can drop a comment below and let me know what you guys thought of this. I'm gonna head off for now, but I will be back in just a little bit to stream Old Republic on Twitch. For those of you who aren't on Twitch, really easy to sign up. Just head on over to the website. All you need is an email and a password, completely free, and you guys can hang out with us over there. We have a really good time. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me as I watch the Clone Wars live. It's always nice to have company when I'm watching TV or just watching anything Star Wars, so I appreciate it, guys. All right, have a good evening, and I hope to catch you guys over on Twitch in a little bit. Bye, everybody. Oh, thank you, MXC. Yes, that is the link to my my Twitch. Thank you. All right, bye, guys.